You using my other phone? Is it dead? Is it charged? Is it dead or charged? Thank you. Oh, you charged it. Thank you. Hey, Bree. Oh, happy new moon. Y'all, I forgot today was a new moon. I wasn't even thinking about it. Let's go someplace only lovers go, to the spot that we never know, to the top of the cloud railroad, to the way. Hey Lisa, hey Brittany. She said it's in Scorpio. Oh dang. Can I get messages for Brittany? I mean, for Bree's spirit. Can I get messages for... I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too, Bree. For Bree. What's coming towards her? What's coming towards her? Oh, this feels so crazy. So you have pay attention to your finances. There could be some type of news that's coming towards you dealing with some type of financial issue. So Spirit is telling you to pay attention, okay? Pay attention. Like, try to put some money away for the next 3 months, okay? Let me get messages for Bree. Yeah. Put some money away. Like, they're telling you to, what you call it? Put some money away for a rainy day, okay? Because even though you're going to go through this, your like something's going to come up where it's going to take away from your finances. Like, you ain't going to stay in this, situation, because you also got wealth and good fortune. So I feel like that's why they just warning you now to be prepared, because it's not going to stay that way. Like, you're going to have a breakthrough with your finances too. So you're going to go through a hard period, and then it's like you're going to go through a hard period. But I feel like this hard period is more so of bringing you some type of clarity. Okay? You know how they say people will stick around you when they feel like everything is good, but when you going through something, that's when people, you know what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, you having a money issue, and people will be like, it's no need to invite her because she already having money problems, right? And some people going to see that as, well, oh, they just being thoughtful, so they don't want to ask. But what Spirit is going to show you is, like, they're going to stop inviting you, okay? And that's going to give you confirmation of who you need to keep around and who you need to let go, because people who really love you going to know about your situation and be like, okay, well, you don't got it right now, but I can do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can look out for you until you get back on your feet, because I still want you to come, because I want you to have a good time. I don't want you to sit in the house. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I feel like it's going to be more so of God giving you clarity. And I pray to God none of your friends ain't watching me right now, because if they are, they're going to know how to move. Okay? They're going to know to invite you, because it's like I just basically spilled the tea. Um but that's what spirit was really trying to do for you, is basically show you who is really for you, who is not. Who is your real support system. They always say you got to love me when I'm doing bad, because don't love me when you think everything is good. Don't invite me when you think everything is going well. I need you to invite me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what spirit is going to try to show you. um and once you clear out and you get your clarity, your confirmation, it's like doors are going to reopen. Okay? Because you got this good fortune, you got wealth, you got beetle. It's like you have not lost luck. You're just getting confirmation, because you're gonna feel like, I got bad luck. Why this happening? You don't have bad luck. God giving you confirmation in a different type of way. Okay? Um, because sometimes tarot readings don't give you the confirmation that God is trying to give to you directly. Okay? So that's what this is gonna be. Hmm. Let me get messages for Bree. Clarify stork. Yeah. Um. Ooh. Usually, like the father of cups is, basically about love, but since it's about your finances, um, basically you couldn't learn something about a man that you felt like a man, whether it's a family member, a friend, a brother, a cousin, doesn't matter. You're going to basically feel like this was somebody that was supposed to support you even when times get hard. Like when you're going to school for something, I know people get grants, but you still need supplies. You understand? You still got to come out your pocket some, like, while you're going to school. So most definitely you're going to take a, it's like a financial loss to invest in your career, which is also part of your breakthrough. Even if you're really not going to nursing school, anytime you do something to better your life, you're going to take a financial loss as well, because that's part of investing in yourself. Like, I got to use this money to get to my good fortune. So it's like basically you're going to start to see things for what it is. Okay? um I always tell you, like, when God is getting ready to open up a door for you, you're gonna feel the worst. You're gonna feel like everything is going wrong. You're gonna feel like there's delays, there's blocks. It's not. It really ain't. It's just God is removing things that's in the way for the fortune. Okay? Clarify. Um, yeah, because you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This gonna bring change. It's like this right here was fated to happen to you. This situation is fated. Like you can't get around this finances issue. Okay? And but I feel like it's not a bad financial issue. You know how some people are like, oh God, I'm about to go broke. I feel like you're not gonna go broke. It's just more so you ain't gonna be able to do the things that you want to do. And that's fine. Cause I feel like work hard, play harder. Okay. And you may not be able to do what you want to do right now, but imagine when you get this fortune and you look back over the times where I wasn't able to go to this vacation then, but now I'm able to book 5 vacations in advance. So don't be feeling like, oh, I'm missing out. You ain't missing out on nothing. Okay? Clarify purse. Yeah, you got the 10 of Wands because you're gonna feel burdened. You're gonna feel burdened. You're gonna feel like something's blocking. Um, Spirit is telling you don't choose to walk a hard path when you don't have to. That's because you a lover, okay? You love people, and that's okay to love people, but you also got to know that you got to love them from a distance. You can't just keep pouring out your love to people that really only love you when it's beneficial. Okay? Good fortune. Yeah, you have the 3 of Wands. You're going to learn that you can only rely on yourself, and you got to stop looking for people to support you. Like all those claps, okay, or whatever, you got to pay attention to how they clap, not that they're clapping. And clap for me in my struggle. Clap for me that I overcame a challenge. Don't just clap for me when I'm doing something good or when I'm doing something great. Clap on me because I made it through. And that's why Spirit said you got to pay attention to people claps. You got to pay attention to how people going to support you. Baby, I love to be supported when I'm doing something good, but I need your support when I'm going through it. Okay? I don't need your claps when you feel like, oh my God, she got this. So if I need something, I know she can look out for me. Nah. And that's what Spirit about to show you. Cause it's some rats around you. Okay. And your love be taken for granted. And Spirit is like, I'm tired of you allowing people to take your love for granted because they are greedy only when it's beneficial. Like they're trying to get you to use your discernment a whole lot more. This gonna cause your discernment to grow. Clarify wealth. Yeah. The daughter of Wands is you. Okay. And that's okay that you are the daughter of Wands. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not the Queen of Wands right now. And that's cool. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why it's cool. It's because now you gotta realize that I'm going to be the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Damn it, I'm going to be the Empress too. But right now, I'm the princess. Okay? And that's fine that you are the princess. Because it's like, um, this is the first time God really said, like, the daughter of Wands is like your page of Wands in a good way. Okay? Because this is your spiritual break. Okay? This is your spiritual break. Where it's like you're about to become a free spirit. You're not going to be moving through life saying, I gotta have this friend, I gotta have this person. It's gonna be fuck you. Fuck your thoughts, fuck your opinions, fuck everything that you're talking about. Cause I'm going after my wealth, I'm going after my fortune. And I don't need nobody around me that's only comfortable with me when I'm good. Be comfortable with me when I'm bad. and help me get to my Queen of Wands. But you're going to get there by yourself, because God going to make sure that you realize that you are a free spirit and you don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Not saying like you don't need nobody, like you know what I'm saying? You don't need those people no more. You're not going to need those people. That's why they're going to send you to this. I'm sorry this long, y'all, but it got to be long because Spirit really trying to talk to her. So I'm so sorry. Go back to this Father of Cups. I got to turn my cards on. Yeah. Because you've been struggling to stay grounded, right? You've been struggling to stay grounded. You know why you struggle to stay grounded? Because you don't have people around you that will keep you grounded. You don't have people around you that's going to support you where you find balance. You don't got that. The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Okay. Two of Wands. You got to make some tough decisions. But it's like this Two of Wands is usually a person got to make decisions, but the Two of Wands is also Spirit telling you that you're on your way to success. And it's time for you to focus just on your goals. It's time for you to focus on what it is that you want. Don't focus on the people that you're trying to take with you, baby, because some of them people ain't meant to go. You got to find your strength. You got the Six of Wands. Okay? That's victory and success. That's it. Everybody ain't meant to go with you. Everybody is not meant to celebrate with you. That's what you gotta always realize when you're doing something. Those people from the past ain't meant to be there. And that's fine. Like, okay. You're welcome. What is on my table? Hey, Tay. She said, I can't count on people, especially since those I love have always been able to count on me. And it does hurt your feelings. It do. Because this is the thing. Even when you get to a place where your finances gonna get tight, you're gonna still try to break your back to help somebody else. And that same person wouldn't do it for you, because the first thing they're gonna say in their mind, I can't help her right now because I need this for myself. Whereas you'll be the type of person to say, I only got $20, but my friend need this, so I'm going to give it to her. God about to open your eyes. Because I used to be like that. I used to be like, oh my God, I only got this right here, but I need this for this bill. Then somebody like, but my stuff due today. And I would literally be like, okay, I got a 10-day grace period. Mine's can be late. So I'm going to give it to this person. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like some months later, I'll be like, I need $50 to carry me until Friday. I don't got it. How come? That's your eye opener with people. It's just like me, like people be like, why you so distant, or why I don't deal with a lot of family members at all. Because sometimes I test my own family members just to see. Like, I know you got something. If I ask you something, you be like, oh, I don't got it. Blase. No, just say you don't want to give it to me, because that's good. Because that's what I want to know. I need that type of confirmation. It ain't that you ain't gonna get it back. I just want to see if you're going to do it. Because don't be like, oh, I'm gonna ride or die for you. No. Because you don't know how my blessings roll. And that's always the case when it comes down to me. Like, people always be like, you alone. And it's because, baby, I be seeing through some people's shit and be like, baby, fuck you. That's how I move. How I be moving. And I don't even gotta say fuck you out loud. You just gonna know I really don't fuck with you because yeah. And I don't did that a couple of times, like, cause Spirit be like, ask this person for this right here, and see what they say to you. And I most definitely do it. Let me get messages. Let me go back up. Who was next? It was somebody that was up here, not Brittany. Was it Brittany? Lisa. Brittany Thomas. What's your question? Dang, what is this song? I think it's Find a Way by her. Bree, you need to listen to that song because I ain't never heard that song before. It's funny how God be working sometimes. Why got two of them? Lola, didn't you ask me this the other night? Wasn't you on my live the other night with that same question? Or was that one of your friends? I'm trying to go back to my live that I was on the other night because somebody asked me the same exact question in the same exact context, like exactly like that. I'm going back to my other live. Let me see. I'm sorry, y'all, because I promise y'all, I know I ain't tripping. Anyhow, let me do Lisa. Lisa, where you at? I mean, not Lisa, Brittany. Can I get messages for Brittany Thomas? Somebody asked me that exact thing in the same exact way, and it was just the other night. Matter of fact, I think it was the night before last. Yes, TW. Let me get messages for Brittany Thomas. I don't want to use those. What's coming towards her? Ooh, I just gotta chill. I understand that you're saying that you knew. It's just funny, like somebody literally typed that same exact thing exactly like you. So I just want to be sure that I ain't going crazy. Know what I'm saying? Cause it's on my other live. Cause I remember that question. Cause I was like, yo, that's a good way to ask a question. Let me get messages for Brittany Thomas. Clear messages for Brittany Thomas. For Brittany Thomas. Somebody worried about a sexual matter when it comes down to you. You have too much concern with sexual matters, or this could be you wanting, some better sex, or you feel like you need some better sex, or somebody feel like they don't sex you good. But there's somebody that that's all I can say is or you made somebody feel this way, or you told somebody something, or somebody feel like get something dealing with some type of sexual matters, baby. And if you ain't feeling no type of way, it's a man somewhere feeling some type of way. Somebody could have talked about this with their friends. Somebody felt like they wasn't satisfied with a person, but somebody could have been talking about this. This could have been you. I don't know who it was, but baby, somebody is concerned about some type of sexual encounter. Okay? Clarify dogs. Clarify dogs. Five of Pentacles. Ooh. I don't like this reading. Who are you, Brittany? I do not like this reading, girl. Let me tell you why. Either somebody is trying to gossip about somebody when it comes down to sexual matters, and I can't stand a person that has sex with a person more than 2 or 3 times, and then all of a sudden they want to be like, oh, the sex wasn't good, or I wasn't sexually attracted to them. Man, if you go back the second time, your ass know what's up. Stop playing. So we're gonna leave that. What is it? Clarify wall. Somebody could also be going through poverty. Okay. Some type of sickness could be surrounding this person. You have poverty, hardship, sickness. Clarify wall. Somebody could be sick when it comes down to sexual matters, but whatever the conversation is regarding this sexual matter, I don't like it. I don't like it. Because you got this 2 of Wands. It's like basically somebody got to tell you something about a sexual matter. The 10 of Swords. Cancer. 7 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. Wow. The 5 of Swords. It's too much. Let me tell you something. If I was you, just to be on the safe side, I go get checked, baby. Okay? I will go get checked, and I will most definitely get checked for every single thing possible. Okay? Like, I would get some blood work done, because you have the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the hidden. Somebody needs to confront you about some type of sexual matter. This is somebody that you have been sexually active with. You might want to get tested, okay? All right. Go get tested. Go be sure. Or the person that you had sex with in the past gonna need to get tested. Or your baby daddy might want to get tested. Somebody need to get tested. Or somebody already got tested. Or somebody knows something about a test. Because all those swords is deep betrayal. Okay? All those swords is... So listen to what I'm saying to you, right? You got to read them. You said what's to come. So don't say you just had a baby 3 weeks ago because you asked me what's coming towards you. What Spirit trying to tell you is your ass might want to be careful. Your ass might want to pay attention to some secrets. You might want to pay a close attention to the person you just had a baby by, because you might be thinking everything good, but whoever he gonna fuck ain't gonna be good to you. Okay? I was trying not to break it down that way because, I'm trying to basically be, I'm just trying to, because I don't know who you got watching. I don't know if your friends up here, and you know how people be ready to spread your business. Like, oh, she got a reading and such said this, and I knew that nigga won't shit. So I be trying to keep it cute, because I know we be having people like that be watching. And then you try like, oh, how this person know this, girl? Because your friends was watching me. And then they ready to go run with their information. So yeah, keep yourself safe. Cause Cause friends be doing like I ain't even gonna say friends. People that you think is your friends be waiting. They be listening like entirely to the whole your whole reading and be like, bitch, I knew it. They be ready to tell another person, yeah, she on social media acting like that nigga, all that, and he out here doing her this, that way, and the third. Mm-hmm. They be doing that shit. That's why I be sitting back chilling. She telling us I'm celibate. You only celibate because you had a baby 3 weeks ago. You ain't gonna be celibate 3 more weeks. After 6 weeks, he gonna want some. Or when you stop bleeding, he gonna want some. You ain't gonna be celibate. That's your baby daddy. You baby. So you think that after you just had a baby 3 weeks, you ain't gonna have sex with him again? That's what you saying. You just had a baby. That mean you still hot. That mean you still be wanting some. That's what that mean. You know what I'm saying? So that celibate thing, you only celibate because you just pushed out a child, baby. You got 3 more weeks. And it might be sooner than that because I don't know your, I don't know your blood flow, but let's be real about it. Men can't wait until, they can get some more. Oh no. She said I'm good. Nah, Brittany. It's no come on now. We on this live with a whole lot of females. Now y'all know if your baby daddy got some good DICK and most of the times, like after we go through the little labor thing, we be fiending for some too now. We don't be like, oh, I gotta stay celibate. And if that's your baby daddy and y'all just had a baby, like, and y'all good, hmm. Cause now I'm just being real, Lola. Like, come on now. Cause all of us girls up here, we know how that shit go. It's the same thing when our cycle come off. We be ready. We be just like some little rabbits. We be ready for that. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. This a grown woman chat. Let's be real. She said I'm good on him. He be doing too much. God just could have gave you confirmation there, baby. He out there doing too much. He gonna be doing too much with the wrong person. Cause I'm just being real. Like, come on, y'all. Shoot, I'm not the only person. I know. I be so mad at my person sometimes. I be like, boy, don't play with me. You know what's up. Stop playing. Let me get messages, spirit. Even when I was trying to hold back, like I ain't giving him none. Da 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 da. Soon he hit that text. I was like, oh, on the way. I'm coming. Shoot, stop playing. Hey Giselle. It was somebody else up here. Where'd she go? Brittany. Not BG. It was somebody after Brittany. Hey Kenosha. How you doing? A lot of times, ha ha ha. If you know, don't backtrack. Right. That's all. I think that's the confirmation. Don't to. Hmm. Let him hold on to his own secrets. Cause mess around. Cause sometimes people be playing with your body like your health a game. Like your health ain't no game. Don't be trying to, baby, don't risk it all that type of way. Cause the right woman gonna F you up. You get her something. That's just real. Like, cause I don't know how I would react if a man gave me something, babe. I'd probably be in jail for the rest of my life. Cause shit. Mm-mm. She said straight facts. Yeah, like that's two things I want to play with: my kids and my health. That's why I be like, I'd rather for a nigga to tell me what you got going on, because don't play with me. Can I get messages for Lola? For Lola. Clear messages for Lola. What's coming towards her? Da, da, da. For Lola. You have a broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to your problem. So I guess whatever on your mind, Spirit is telling you it's going to be an unsuccessful outcome. You have trouble, accusations. You have the ego, and time for you to get out of this situation. So I feel like you felt as though that you was going to have triumph over a situation or over something, and Spirit is telling you no, because it was time for you to get out of a situation and you didn't. And so it's like the whatever type of plan you thought that you was going to have, or whatever type of outcome that you was expecting, it's not going to go how you thought it was going to go. Okay. You know how I be telling y'all, never allow yourself to get stuck in no shit for too long. Don't never do that. Okay? Don't do that. Because sometimes God be sending us through some shit because because that is our protection. Like, he was trying to see, you gonna get yourself out the way, you gonna stay in something, or are you going to make the right decision to just let something go, whether it's a person, a situation, whatever it is. When stuff start like just getting real crazy, that's really God trying to say, I'm trying to help you free yourself. I'm trying to help you get out of something. But sometimes we be hard-headed as hell. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, do not be hard-headed. Don't be holding on to no man. Yeah, you got a financial pinch, because whatever this situation is, it's gonna hit you at one time. Okay? Like, you're gonna have a financial pinch. You are not going to be able, you're going to feel like you can't get out of a situation, because when they gave you the chances to get out, you still stayed. Because they was trying to help you gain some peace and harmony, and for some reason, I don't know, you could be a fair woman, or there's a fair woman that's involved in this situation. Let me tell you something. Do not be no follow the leader. Don't try to follow a bitch into her mess or her drama or her situations. Because if you're going to follow the leader, make sure you following somebody that's going to lead you to something of value, not someone that's going to lead you to your destruction. Because that's exactly what Spirit just said. If you're going to follow someone, make sure you following the right damn person. Because a person that's always stuck in some bullshit, they don't give a fuck about life. Okay? They don't care about what happened to you. They don't care about what happened to the people next to them or attached to them. As long as they are, or as long as they feel like they are the center of attention in that moment, they don't care where they're going to lead their friends, family members, kids, whatever that's attached to them. They don't care. And that's what Spirit is saying to you. They don't care. It's like the horse is leading people to a dry fucking lake, to a dry desert. That's exactly what Spirit is saying. Whoever you following or whoever you are attached to has led your ass to a dry ass lake, a desert. Yep. And the opportunity The opportunity for you to get out the situation was literally waiting for you to take that step. Let me get one more for Lola. Yep. You missing out on shit because of somebody else. I cannot make this shit up. You got turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. This is what I'm trying to tell you. How you gonna follow a person that's behaving like a fucking turkey? How you gonna do that? How are you going to follow a person that is really behaving stupidly? You can't follow a stupid person. You cannot do that. And that's what Spirit is basically telling you. Whoever this female is, you can't follow her. Did y'all make it to the haunted house? Chat busy tonight. Let me block this person because I don't be understanding why. At this point, I don't understand why certain people just be asking me crazy stuff. Let me just, yeah. Because it's like, I don't be understanding. Hey, Miss, what is that? Miss Lily? I think that's what your name is. She said I didn't go to the haunted house. Y'all, if y'all still up here, write y'all name in the chat. Kenosha. Go back. You got it right, Miss Lily. My name is Malika. Veronica. Y'all know I was feeling a little bit petty today. And I was like, girl, get yourself out your little petty mood. Cause I was real petty. I felt like being petty, but I was like, I don't gotta be petty. But I wanted to be petty today. That might have been that new moon. New moon's like, girl, talk your shit. But I was like, God, I ain't gonna talk my shit because I be hearing you. But I really wanted to. That's what I get in my petty moods too. It's because I'm a Scorpio. She still saw her friend. I just didn't go to the haunted house because I was like, honestly, I really was just like, I don't even feel like going. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was like, y'all gonna have to do something else, baby. And plus, she had already made me mad anyway, so. She said, laugh aloud. Yeah, that Scorpio be open. Woo. I'm like, God, how petty can I be? Because I be thinking in my head, like, some people know that their safest place is behind a fake account and a screen. Because I'm the type of person, like, I just ain't with that hiding behind fake accounts and magic and shit. I ain't with that shit. Cause bitch, get active in real life. I be wanting a bitch to really like, bitch, if you really bout that shit and you really like a hard ass bitch, drop your name in the chat. Cause I don't mind meeting your ass. Like on some real type shit. I don't be minding that shit at all. Like, baby, I can fight for real life. Like, cause I'm the type of person like, you might play with me behind the screen or behind spell work, but bitch, I'm gonna play with your life in real life. Like, I'm that type of person. Cause now I want to see what your hands gonna do. And if I feel like you're gonna bring a weapon, I'm gonna bring mine too. So I just be like, yeah, it is what it is. I ain't throwing no magic at no bitch. Girl. You know what's in my bloodline? Like for real, for real. My family did not raise no punk over here. Ain't none of us no punks. So yeah. So I be like, yeah, some females know the safest places behind a fake account. Anyhow. And some spell work. Cause that's as far as you gonna be able to go is a fake account and spell work. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing else. Like dead ass. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm glad you know that shit. I'm glad that you know that you better not be bold and put your name in my chat. I'm glad that you know that you better hang and hide behind spell work. Cause baby, I be giving bitches my name all the time. I want you to know my name, Veronica. Because I want you to feel bold. I want you to feel like you can try me in the streets. I want you to confront me. That's what I be wanting. But I'm gonna give you the first and last name. And if you want the address, let me know. I send it to you too. Like, I'm not one of those females that's like, oh, I love God so much that I won't fight. Bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass. And if I don't beat your ass that time, I'm gonna keep fighting you until I beat your ass. Like every time you see me, we gotta fight. Cause yeah, that's what I be on. And I still love God. And God already know this about me. He already know. Like, girl, stay safe. That's I feel like God be saying, stay safe. She say something I love when you say anyhow. Yeah. It be like that. Sometimes I have to catch myself on being petty at times, but some things are better left unsaid. This is so me, bad mouth and temper, but I pray throughout the day. Yeah, I do. Cause I be like, first off, like I'm so cool, like I've been so nice, and then it's just be like, oh, this bitch gonna try me. So now I'm gonna show her the other side. Cause like, yeah, baby. You conjuring up some demons, bitch. I'm a demon in this world. If you play with me the wrong way, I'm really gonna be on demon time. You hear me? That's why I say, yo. Sometimes I think people don't even understand. Like that's why God be anointing some people, cause He be already knowing some people really crazy, and I'm gonna take the crazy to a next level. Cause I already know I'm gonna be on the news anyway, so I might as well go all the way out. Shit, burn the house down too. Fuck it. Cause I'm gonna be on the news anyway. It don't matter. Cause I'm definitely gonna go all the way. Yeah, I'm really like I be thinking like, yeah, you planning some magic to conjure up a demon. Girl, okay. All right. She said I'm hollering tickets because I'm gonna take it up, and I feel like people been watching me for so long, and I feel like they know I'm gonna take it up. Like, yeah, she gonna take it up. That's why they ask me, you know what I'm saying, fake accounts, fake names, because ain't no bitch never really confronted me about nothing. And please don't confront me about no nigga, because baby, that's gonna be your biggest mistake. Let me get messages for Kenosha. I don't know why I love your name, Kenosha. Oh, I know why I like your name. I do know why I like your name. Anyhow, let me get messages for Kenosha. You have Lion, which is basically spirit telling you it's time for you to take action on your dreams, your goals, what it is that you want in this lifetime. How you gonna get it? They want you to focus, okay? Yeah. You have misunderstanding. So it's like sometimes you misunderstand life. What is that saying? Never allow the wind to worry you. Just know that it's going to happen. Okay? Because you got a period of frustration. You could be also frustrated with your romantic life. Okay? Um and it's because you had a lot of lessons to learn when it came down to the romance department. And it's like your lessons is only preparing you for the right person. That's what Spirit is saying to you. You feel like, why all this be happening to me? How come every time I get in a relationship, this person do this person do that? Why it's not successful? Because they're not successful enough for you. Okay. And I'm not talking about monetary. I'm not talking about monetary. They're not successfully capable of giving you what it is that you desire. Spirit showing you this. Okay. So it's not the worry of when is this going to happen, when is this relationship going to work, when am I going to meet the right person? You will. Yeah, you have cracked cup, dissatisfied with life, sorrow and loss. Because anytime you in a relationship, it always going to hurt when you got to end things. Because let's be real, we like when most of the times when a woman go into a relationship, most women are not expecting or do not want the relationship to end. You want to fix it, you want to work it out because you want it to last. So it do hurt. But you know that you're going to overcome that hurt because you don't overcame the hurt how many times? How many times have you been in a relationship and didn't work out? And you overcame that breakup, that disappointment. That's what you always got to remember. If I overcame it one time, I can overcome it 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay? But don't allow it to make you so dissatisfied in life that you give up on the fact that you will meet the right person. Okay? That's what Spirit is telling you. Kenosha. What is that one blue circle card? It is irritating me. I don't know. So what now? What is that one blue circle card? It is irritating me. It's actually multiples in there somewhere. They are some green and purple cards in here. But they have only popped out, but like they only pop out every once in a while. Some talk about happiness, some talk about finances, some talk about a lot of different things. Like that's like I think the green cards is what like God really wants you to focus on. That's why they are green or purple. But Kenosha Spirit. Yeah, you have the moon. It's self-doubt, okay? But it's not self-doubt in a bad way. It's not self-doubt where I'm not good enough. It's self-doubt that they don't see you good enough. When a man don't see you good enough, it's because they already know that they're not. Sometimes you gotta stop like trying to focus on what am I doing wrong or why this and that. Most of the times a man already know what type of like a man just know. So it ain't the self-doubt of you. That man already knew from the jump that you was something different. And if he didn't, he found out later on. Okay? So it's like basically most of like that's why I be saying like sometimes you can't be mad when a man lets you go. Because 9 times out of 10, when that man lets you go, he already know that you require something that he's not capable of giving to you during that moment. Like, you want loyalty. That man know for a fact I'm not capable of giving this person loyalty. And you feeling like, oh, he just let me go. And the truth is, appreciate that moment. Because it's selfish for a man to hold on to you, knowing that he can't give you what it is that you truly, truly need or desire as a woman. That's selfish as hell. Okay? So it's like, I'd rather know a man ain't selfish and holding on to me than to know that a man is so selfish, know that he is hurting me, and he want to hold on. You see what I'm saying? So it's like Spirit is telling you, like, you got to appreciate those moments in a different way. Because the Two of Wands, you got to make a decision for yourself. I'm trying to tell you, God keep telling you to focus on your own goals right now. Girl, yeah. Because you got to find your inner strength, okay? And I feel like people do depend on you. But I feel like this dependent on you is not the people of the 3D. I feel like Spirit is saying your ancestors are depending on you to break a generational curse. Okay? So you know that when your ancestors are depending on you to do something in the physical world, your journey is going to be different from everybody else's. Your lessons, trial, and tribulations are going to be so different. Because people going to look at you like, why or how? But it's all because of the divine, the world card. Okay? Um, shoot. You could have ancestors who were a Leo, a Taurus, a Aquarius, or even a Scorpio, Sagittarius, okay? Cancer. These are some of your ancestors that are trying to guide you and help you and you're going through training. You probably like, what type of training am I going through? You're going through spiritual training. That's because they are literally really dependent on you. This is crazy. This is good, but crazy. You see this heartache and pain that you've been through? They know it. None of us like heartache and pain, but most of the times, like if we really take time to really, really pay attention to, if you pay attention to the people who are really, really like, never mind. Yeah, I can't say that. You pay attention to the people who are really like, they have another mission in this lifetime. They have another purpose, something that's bigger than them. It seems like they go through hell. It seems like they fight the most or they go through battle the most. It's because your ancestors already know that you're going to win the battle. They already know it. They're just waiting for you to know it. Okay? Because it's like, you don't know which generational curse. No, let me take that back. People don't know the generational curse that you have to break because it's going to be a private conversation between you and your ancestors, but you will know exactly what it is. Okay? Like the more you go through your spiritual training, the more you're going to realize what the generational curse is that you have to break. And nobody else gonna know it. Not even, because I hate when people be like, I hate that fake shit. Because God, I can't even sugarcoat it because people be offended when I be telling the truth. But let me tell you some shit. Okay? I don't care how many people do tarot. I don't care what they do. Your conversation with your ancestors is not going to be known. That's a private conversation that's going to be between you and that person. I don't give a damn how many tarot cards. I don't care how many cards they pull. Whatever conversation that you're going to have, whatever type of dream that you're going to have, it ain't going to be known to nobody else because it's sacred. Sacred means you ain't going to get no insight. You ain't going to get a look. You ain't going to get a peek. You're not going to know shit. And God ain't even going to allow a person with spiritual gifts to know that private conversation that he had with you. So don't be fooled by people like, oh, I know what your mission is. No, the fuck they don't. They can tell you how to get there. They can tell you your blocks. But they ain't gonna never know what your mission really is. So don't fall for the okie doke. Because that's what your ancestors saying. Don't fall for the okie doke because ain't nobody gonna know it. Okay? They not going to know. Because it ain't meant for them. Like, no. I can't make it up. The mother of Pentacles. That's like, first of all, you're not a witch. You're an oracle. You're meant to be an oracle. Okay? You're not meant to be, you're like, people be like, oh, I'm a witch. No. Call me what the fuck I am. Tell people, call you what the fuck you are. You are an oracle. Okay? You're not a witch. You're literally going to heal some things that your ancestors was unable to heal. That's still not all of your mission because even God ain't going to show me what your mission is because it's not meant for me to know either. Okay? That's all I can say. But they're literally sitting here saying the things that you go through, it was meant for you. Not the people that, go through things and they play victim. You're going to be the type of person where you're going to go through things, but you don't play victim. You're not doing it for a pity party. You're not like, oh, this person broke my heart, so I got to cry out loud so people can all give me attention. You're not that type of person because you're not a victim. Okay? It's like you are, I don't even want to say you're in survival mode, but you ain't doing the cry for help. You understand? Like, that's not you. That ain't gonna be like, it's like Spirit is saying, whatever it is that you go through, you don't throw a pity party. You don't gotta go tell this friend, that friend, like, oh my God, blase. That ain't your type of style. That ain't your because it just ain't in you because you're not a victim. You don't have a victim mentality. Let me tell you something. Most times oracles don't have the victim mentality. They fix the problem, they take accountability, and they move past that shit. Like, I'm just being real with you. The realest that I can be right now. Because she said, thank you so much because I just went through in August shaking head, but God, I can't stand pity at all. I'm definitely in survival mode and all about getting myself together. No handouts at all. Facts. And let me say something. Just do what you do. Okay? You want to know what's good about your reading? You didn't see the 10 of Swords. You didn't see the 9 of Swords. You didn't see the 5 of Swords. You didn't see the 5 of Cups. You realize that, right? That should have told you a whole lot about yourself. Not saying that you ain't been through those things. It's just you in a new season. Okay? Because we all don't been in the Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. The thing about it is you never stay in it. I read for people all the time. They get readings for me every single time I go live. Every single time. And my goal is to help them get themselves out of the Ten of Swords so they don't have to stay in their energy. But every time I do a reading, they always in that same energy. That's because they haven't learned the lesson of don't look to be a victim. Take a accountability and then make some shit happen. But when you get ready to make shit happen, you got to make sure it's going to count for your life, not somebody else's life. Because how can you give to other people, or how can you consider yourself whatever it is that you want to be called if you're truly empty on the inside? It's just like, you know, people always be like, I'm a nurse, but you ain't nursing because you want to help people. You nursing because you want the title. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's a different ball game. Or they be like, oh, I'm a doctor or this, that, and third. But why are you really doing it? You just want the title. You want people to see you as that. I see a uniform. I know you went to school for that. But are you really doing it to heal? Are you really doing it because you love helping people? You see the difference? That's why when people throw that around, I kind of chuckle a little bit because I already know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody knew that I wanted to be a teacher because I know a lot of people like that title. Oh, I'm a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like it's, you know, nobody knew that I wanted to do it. Nobody knew that I went to school for it. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because it wasn't boastful for me to be like, I'm a teacher. It wasn't boastful. I wasn't boasting. People boast about the title, but they don't boast about, I'm doing this because I really want to help. And that's when their life is basically, you're not even living by your dreams. It's just you want that type of attention. Because you want the congratulations, right? That's what it is. Some people do things just for the congratulations, not because they want to help people. So yeah, I always remember that. She is. She gonna keep doing it because her ancestors on her ass, baby. When all them popped out in one reading, I already knew what was up. She ain't got no choice. It's like, what's that song by Lee Williams? You can't run, you can't hide. She can't even run from her calling, even if she wanted to. She can't. I can't take this. I don't know which one. My kids was in my room, but one of them was. She said, I've been praying without ceasing. Yeah, baby, because I don't know what they had in here. They better leave. I have dreams. To girl, I be having dreams all the time. Lately, y'all, my dreams been crazy. Like, I don't know if my dreams be trying to show me what's going on with my person or if my dreams be trying to show me how we supposed to be. I really don't even know no more. Cause I be like, because I'm always with him in my dream, but I be like, that ain't even our life right now. Like, what are you trying to tell me, God? I be so confused. Cause like the last dream that I had, like me, and this man was like, we was just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying? Like chilling, talking or whatever. And it wasn't no sexual thing. We was just like really like chilling, talking, eating, like, and I'm like, me and him ain't gonna eat in on bed because we don't want no crumbs in the bed. But we was really like, it's like we was in a space where we didn't care. We didn't care about the crumbs getting on the bed. We was just laughing, talking. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, him don't eat in the bed. Well, I don't eat in my bed. I don't think he eat in his bed. So I don't know what type of dream it was. Oh, yes, Miss Lily, you can. Girl, I was trying to interpret all my dreams now because I be like, what the hell? Because I like, it ain't how we are. Like, I don't know. I don't know what that dream was telling me. Like, I don't know if it was showing me some shit about him and God was like putting me in her spot to let me know. I don't know what that shit was. I really don't know. Cause I'm like, at this point, God, break this shit down, baby. Treat me like treat me like, my levels don't go all the way to the top. Treat me like I'm a little slow. Break this down. Why do Emmanuel want to see you? Mm. What am I going to use these cards? Let me see something. I always see my loved ones, but my loved ones be coming to give me messages. Like most of the times, the loved ones that have passed away, they be the ones that be giving me messages about the people that's working against me. To be honest with you, like they be showing things to me in my dreams, or they'll say a certain name or a person's name like that I ain't never like that I wouldn't pay attention to, and I was like, oh, okay. Um, so I am, so when I get a dream about me and my person, I do not pull cards because I do not. It's like I'm in a place now where I want to see more of what he has planned or what's his actions towards me. So like even though the dreams be like lovely and you know what I'm saying, good, it's like, okay, this is what we could be, or this is how it could go. But I don't want to pull cards to see the outcome. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to like me and him, I don't. But when my cousins come in a dream and they start speaking like people names and showing me things that's happening like around them, or I pull cards, baby. What you showing me? And God has showed me like, oh, they went through grief, or somebody in their family got hurt, or this, that, and the third. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because that verse, what is it? Psalms 91, when God said he'll give you front row seats to what's happening against the people that are working against you. That shit real. Let me get messages for Miss Lily. Yeah, defending what the is like, girl. What is his true intentions towards Miss Lily? Emmanuel. What's his true intentions? He's stubborn. The King of Pentacles. He can have a lot of earth in his chart. The High Priestess. The Knight of Swords. Are you really single? Lily? Are you really single right now? Clarify this King of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. The High Priestess. The Knight of Swords. The World. Knight of Wands. Ooh. The Nine of Coins. He's committed. Who he committed to? Ace of Cups. He want to see if you're committed. Are you really single? She said yes, very single. I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? Do you view him as being selfish and a player? Is this how you really view him? Five of Pentacles. Ace of Coins. Make a decision. Faith. Six of Cups. You view him as selfish, a player, someone that is successful, but he could be committed to somebody else. There could be a choice between you because you have the Lovers with the Devil. Honestly, don't get trapped. Okay. I feel like this is more so of them trying to pick your brain. I also feel like this person could be committed or have some type of commitment that you may not know about. We get messages from Miss Lily when it comes down to Emmanuel. What should she know about him? Exactly what I thought. Yeah, you got the Magician in reverse. You have the Two of Coins. You have the Hermit. And then you have the Ace of Swords. You already know the truth. You're being guided to make a decision not to deal with this person on that type of level. The Knight of Wands, play a stage. Because you want love. You want love, not just sex. Make a decision. Because why you delaying what you want? You delaying your own love, your own true love connection by holding on to this person. They got options. They got options and they could. I feel like this person is committed, but they still looking at other options. Let me say it that way so it makes sense. For Lily Spirit, when it comes down to Emmanuel, let me get some more. I just want to see if the message is going to switch up about him. Okay? Emmanuel. The Four of Wands is someone either in some type of commitment, someone living with someone dealing with somebody else where they have built a foundation together. They share assets. The Nine of Wands. They ain't gonna let that person go. They really not gonna. They probably won't never let that person go. You have the Devil card again. Listen, right? What's the Devil in reverse? The Six of Coins and the Page of Coins. So this person could be dealing with someone that they feel like they have freedom with. They're able to, you know, do them. But the Six of Coins is somebody that's don't mind breadcrumbing other people. Like, I know I got this commitment at home, but I'm going to breadcrumb this other person with a page type offer. You have the Strength card. I told you. You have the Five of Coins, the Five of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you don't be manipulated. Don't be manipulated by this person because it's a control thing. Don't miss out on your Ace of Pentacles and your own success. Okay, because this person, you see how this person is laughing? You know, like usually in the Nine of Cups, it's like wishes coming true. But you see how this man is laughing? This is like selfish. This is like a selfish laugh. Like, I really got my cake and I can eat it too type of laugh. So, don't be crazy. I feel like if you're going to be sexually involved with this person, you need to know, don't go in expecting it to go further. Just know it's just going to be like a sex thing, or more so of this person trying to read you. Okay, let me get messages. She said, write your dreams down because some see patterns that could lead to message. Facts, Tay. Let me get messages for Miss Lily. Yeah, you got healthy choices. Spirit is saying that you're better off being single. Because there's somebody else that's in your energy other than the Emmanuel that really do like you. Because whoever Emmanuel is to you, he's gonna avoid real conversations. Okay? It's like not today. Like I don't want to talk about it. I just want to talk about what I want to talk about. For Lily. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You got hammer. Sabotage. Okay, that's like a person like repetitive cycle. They already know that they're gonna sabotage whatever it is that they're gonna pretend like they're gonna try to fix with you. They're gonna sabotage it anyway. The reason that they continue to sabotage is because they already got somebody. They know they can't give you what you want. Look at here. You have coffin, let it dead and gone. It's dead and gone. Focus on yourself. This person could be a narcissist. And they like gaslighting people. So don't let him gaslight you. Yeah, don't let him gaslight you. She said he been like that for a decade. Then you already know what's up then. You know what's up. That's our girl, listen. Tay asking me that. Did I enjoy my birthday? I did. I had a lot of fun, honestly. Like, it was fun. I think I enjoyed the pre-birthday better than my birthday. Like, it's like I had fun. It was something that I wanted, but I didn't really say I wanted it, and it just happened. So it was like boom. And then something else happened. And I was like, okay, God. All right. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, look at me. Like I was smiling, I was cheesing, like I really like enjoyed for real, for real. Thank you. The third. And y'all know what? I really don't be saying nothing, but let me tell you something, y'all. Let me tell you how my person is on the low. Like this man makes sure I always get my lip back. Like you ever just like be like, I'm gonna stop talking. And then I just realized I was like, yo, he makes sure that I get my lip back. Like he just be making sure in his own little ways. And I'd be like, okay, I see what you're doing. But okay, baby, do what you do. I'm gonna let you do what you do. Oh, happy birthday. Cause this listen, y'all. She said I didn't have my iPad. That sucks. She said he ain't letting nothing slide. That's exactly how I be feeling. Like he really don't. He like I think people be thinking like, oh, he gonna let something. That nigga, he made sure I get my lip back all the time. He be like, get your lip back, and I'm like, okay. That's what I be saying. Like sometimes people don't be understanding. Like me and that man understand each other. Sometimes I don't even gotta say shit. Just he gonna make sure. Yeah, we in sync for real too. And plus, like honestly, y'all, like when I came up with my channel name, I was like, like most people don't know, like the initials to my channel is actually me and his name, like on some real type shit. Like the DG is really me and him. So that's why I be laughing like when people be dropping like his name in the chats and stuff. I'm like, girl, his name attached to everything, everything. Like you just don't know how attached that shit really be going. That's why I be laughing all the time because I'm like, hmm, you should know the D stand for me and the G stand for him. Come on, let's be real. That's why I be like when they be doing spells and stuff, I be laughing because I was like, I know you're gonna do spells on my YouTube channel. So why wouldn't I do a spell where whatever type of spell that you use, divinely guided 333, me and his name, why I'm not going to take your energy and make it work for him and I. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's like, dummy, you think you in control, but you don't know that I really am the one that's in control. And he is too. You ain't controlling nothing. You just doing what we want you to do. We know we both know that you're gonna do a spell. We know you're gonna play in magic. It's like I'm gonna try to bind her channel. No bitch. You ain't binding my channel. You binding us, dummy. So yeah, do your magic. That's what I be saying. I don't gotta do no spell work. Like I don't gotta do no type of spell work to get him to make him love me. I just be letting her do it. Like, yo, I'm using your magic spells in the best way possible. That's why I don't be undoing them shits. I know she was like, why she don't ever break the spell or why she ain't returning to sender? Cause it's working out in my favor. It's working out in his favor. I'm not breaking your spell. Mm-mm. Cause she thought I think she really thought I was stupid, but I'm like, no, baby, I'm about to play along. I'm gonna play along because that's why they were like, why they so successful? Because I'm using your magic. Duh. Like I literally like it's like I be trying to help her, but she don't be listening to what I'm saying because you know how some people don't have the mentality to comprehend. She don't be comprehending what I'm saying to her. I'm not breaking your magic because it's working out in my favor. I'm not trying to return your spells because it's working out in my good. Because you're using the name that I created that's beneficial to me and him in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like 333 actually means mind, body, and soul. That's Trinity, right? Think about it. Everything I do, I think about. Like I analyze shit before I do it. So it's like you just doing your spells and me and him collecting your blessings. Think about it. Like he's successful, I'm successful. Me and him both winning in real life. Um, you wanted to bind my channel, but you bonded our connection even more with your spells. Like I already got my revenge and my payback and my lit back all in one. That's how like if you gonna play in magic, make sure you ain't playing with it with a person that's that knows some shit. She said that's some real Scorpio shit. For real. And I be laughing, like, mm-hmm. She be like, oh, I don't want her to get no likes. I don't want her to get no attention. I don't want people to go to her live for readings. Girl, I ain't fiending for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fiending for that. But I bet you your spell caused somebody else to pay attention to me. I bet you your spell where it got the right people paying attention to me. Hello. I bet you that your spell where it opened up his eyes to let him see some shit. Boom. Look at God. Checkmate. I bet you the practitioner didn't tell you that, huh? The practitioner didn't see that coming. I did. So I just be chilling. I know she be like, why she always calm? Why she unbothered? Girl, I'm been using your magic the whole time. Thank you. And I make sure he good all the time. You good? He good. Okay. Cause you missing out on your own blessings. Should have left my ass alone, baby. And this is like y'all on some real type shit. Let me tell you something, right? Y'all know me and this man didn't talk for like 3 years. Listen, y'all know me and him did not communicate. We didn't talk nothing for 3 whole years. Common sense should have told her when she started playing in magic, why are they now communicating again? Why are they becoming closer or why is their bond getting stronger? Common sense can tell you to stop playing that spell word. Common sense and say something ain't adding up here. Like, come on now. That's why I said she literally had her man for 3 whole years. You should never played in Magic. Cause yeah, you ruined your own connection or whatever type of situation y'all thought you had or whatever. But I'm about to believe what he be saying. Cause he be like, I believe what he be saying when he be like, I ain't fuck with her. Because most of the females that he fuck with on a heavy ass level, they don't act like this. They don't like, they not obsessed. They ain't trying to play with mess. So I really like, that's why I was like, maybe God trying to show me something too, because he keeps saying that shit. Like, I didn't fuck with her like that, or I don't fuck, I don't even like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, he might be like, he might have broke her off some DICK, or you know what I'm saying, spend a little time with her, but he ain't fuck with her heavy. Because the females that he fuck with, like, we on a different type of, like, a different type of level. So I'm really like, yeah, he telling the truth. Like, he really telling the truth. Cause yeah. And I think that's what it is that she know that. Like, she know, like, he ain't really fuck with me heavy like that, because why else would you be so mad and angry? She said, I have finally got it in my Instagram bio, but I took it down because want people to know where I was spiritually. So I always loved the name Divinely Got It. That's what's up. And my thing is, like, what she like, and he knew that shit first. Like, I told him before I told anybody. Like, he know, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret. Like you can't go to him and be like, oh, DG stand for you and her. He already know. I already told him. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, y'all, like, you thinking I be hiding shit from that man? I'm hiding nothing from him. You ain't telling him nothing he don't know about me. He know everything. I'm gonna tell him some shit. Like, I just pick a day and randomly like tell him everything, some long ass text messages. Like, here, let me tell you this shit, because I want you to hear it from me first before you hear it from anybody else. So yeah. But I be chilling. Like, honestly, like, he was the first person to tell me congratulations on some shit. Like, other people didn't even know, but he knew first. So it's like, basically, like, I don't be understanding. Like, at this point, if I was a female and I was in that situation, I would have been let that shit go. Cause baby, at this point, what's the point of having a fake account and a fake name when you just really playing in your own face? You know what I'm saying? You hurting your own feelings at this point. Cause I don't, bitch, you ain't about to keep sitting there talking about my man. Nah, I ain't about to listen to you talk about my man if that's your man. That's how I be knowing that he ain't lying about some shit, because ain't no girl in her right man, a woman in her right mind gonna sit and listen to another woman talk about her man. No woman gonna do that shit. Like, come on. That's how I be like even like your friends and family know that shit true too. Like, they know that shit too. They know what's up. Like, girl, you really sitting up here listening to this girl talk? Are you crazy? Yeah, she crazy. That's I be And she literally sit there and give you the blueprint. I literally sit here on this live to help her more than she realized it. Like, I'm really trying to help your ass, but you so stupid, you ain't paying attention, baby. You focusing more on what type of name I can create or what type of account I can create, when literally what you need to be focusing on is creating something within yourself, so you ain't got to keep looking like no fool. Because them spells that you creating ain't doing no justice for you. It ain't bringing nothing your way but heartbreak. So I just be like, oh well, I try to help the Lord. She said love needs to be natural. Facts. That's why I be like, I'd rather for a man do what he wants to do when it comes down to me. Like, if he hit me up, that's because he wanted to. You know what I'm saying? If he be like, let's talk, or he call my phone, FaceTime, whatever it is that he want to do, I know it's because you wanted to do that. So I know how to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can show you that I love you because, or I can show you that I care because you made that choice to do what you wanted to do. I feel like I'll be forcing a connection if I was using spell work to make a man love me. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like I gotta fake that I love you because I did a spell. Because at that moment, that's what I wanted that so bad. Like, that shit don't work for me. I can't do no I cannot I just can't be that type of woman. Like, I feel like that's just baby, come get me because you want me. Shoot. Or tell me to come to you because you want me to. That's all. I'm real big on that because I do believe like I don't know. I just feel like people don't started benefiting from that come to me spell and make him love you spell, make him obsessed spell, where they're not realizing that they are really destroying more women than helping them. You know what I'm saying? Like, build her confidence up where she know if you ain't in my life, it's because you don't want to be. And one man's trash is another man's treasure. How can you really be like, oh, I'm trying to uplift women or I'm trying to uplift men, but you ain't even giving them real game, or you're not really trying to show them like, girl, you don't got to do no spell for no man. If he don't see you that way, let his ass go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you telling my thing is if you sitting up here and you like, oh, I'm pretty, I'm this, I'm that, and the third, you ain't then you shouldn't have no problem letting a man go that don't want you. Because in that moment that you say all those things, you gotta know for a fact I'm really that confident deep down in my soul. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that spell shit kind of like crazy. I got a question. What's your question? She said, because I feel like you speaking to me. No, I'm just being real because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be confused on how we supposed to be helping other women or helping other men, but we ain't trying to show them that everything is within them. So how? You know, it's like, that's crazy to me. And then people get mad when I speak the truth, and they be like, "Oh, you bullying or you trying to intimidate me." I'm not trying to intimidate you by telling you some real life shit. I'm not trying to bully you by telling you some shit that you need to hear because maybe that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, why 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 is it that when I'm telling you some the truth, you feel intimidated? That's because whatever your practitioner, spiritual worker, or mentor that you're talking to, family member, or whatever, they ain't telling you no real life shit to build you up. They telling you some fake shit. And now you mad at the world. No, be mad at the people that's being lying to your ass all these years, baby. Can I get is his name Miles? Okay. I went to school with a guy named Miles. That boy used to have a crush on me. And I was just like, you ever met a guy that was just like too hood? He was too hood, baby. He was like one of those rough hood guys. And I was like, and he was cute though, but I was like, nah, you just a little too. But you can see the hood in his face. I was like, oh no, can't deal. Let me get messages for TW when it comes down to Miles. What should she know about him? You have the sacred chakra, which is basically like sexuality. So you could feel like this person is only finds pleasure in sex. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's time to deal with sex, this person is attentive. When it's time to focus on your emotions, this person is not. Okay? So you could feel this about him. If you feel this way about him, then set up some boundaries where it's like you gonna have to be strong, because who Jesus. You gonna have to be real strong. Girl, you gonna have to be strong as shit. Hey queen. Like you gonna have to be so strong where you can be like, go get you a rose, girl. Go get a rose, a rabbit. I don't know. Go get you something where you can just be like, I don't want your dick. I don't need your dick today, because I feel like he sex you good, and he know that he can sex you good. So it's like they attentive to you sexually, but when it comes down to what you really want, like the mental emotions, he ain't with it. Let me get messages for TW when it comes down to Miles. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. See what I'm saying? You have love begins, and then you have celebration, then you have use your intuition and choose wisely. That's because when you are sexually intimate with this person, you feel like okay, it's a new start, or you feel like it's going to bring you closer to this person. You know what I'm saying? Because of that physical touch, the physical, you know what I'm saying? Just the sexual part. And it's like basically, okay, don't take this the wrong way. It's more so of you trying to connect with this person, and sexually you can connect, but you can't get him to connect with your true emotions. Choose wisely. And that's why I said, Spirit said you're gonna have to get you a rose or something, because if you take something away, then it's like so you know how they be like, if you go blind, all your other senses they enhance, right? So if you take away the sex, either he's going to have to focus on the things that you really need, or he's not going to focus, and that's how you're going to make your decision. And you're going to be successful with the decision that you made. Okay, so take the sex away. Okay, all right. Do not. What just happened? Oh, take the sex part away. Because look at this. You have base chakra. You have stand your ground, because you're going to be able to see his deception clear. Stand in your power. Okay? You have stand your ground and stand in your power. Because a man can give you good sex all day, but it's like, all right, after the good sex is gone, do you still feel lonely? And you want to be with a person where when I'm with you, I don't feel alone. That's what Spirit is basically telling you. I don't feel like they're telling you to give up completely. I feel like they're telling you to make a choice. I feel like they're going to help you make a decision. All right. When it comes down to this person, like they're going to make you feel. So you got fulfillment and wishes. So it's like basically they're going to put you in control of your own fulfillment and your own wishes. You want to know if this person can't fulfill all of you, then he ain't the person for you. And you're gonna close out a cycle because you're gonna be focusing on what your heart needs and not what your heart wants. Okay, our heart wants, companion, but our heart needs more than just the body and sexual things. I feel like this is my test because I am a sexual person. Um, Girl, if you a true Scorpio, I get it. Like, oh, I understand, honey. Like people like, how are you celibate or how were you celibate? Because I can't even say that shit no more. But anyhow, they were like, how was you celibate for so long? And I'd be like, girl, that shit was hard as hell. You know what I mean? That shit was hard. I don't care what nobody say. Like, because once you get something and you like it, it's like you want it all the time. That shit was hard. Exactly, like, is it a cycle for me? I always give myself too soon, so I'm gonna chill with him till it's real. Facts. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I like about you? I like the fact that you able to say that shit, and that's what I be trying to tell you. Like, I like that you just said that. I give myself away too soon. Right now, you don't even know what you just did for your own self. You just stood in your own power just that fast. You see what I'm saying? Because you just took your own accountability. Like, I know where I fuck up at. So now I'm going to make a change where it's going to create growth in my life. That's some dope ass shit. Like, females don't be understanding how real that shit is. Like, that's some real shit right there. You're welcome. And it ain't like my thing is that ain't even nothing to be shameful about. You know how people trying to make you feel shameful? You can't shame someone that speak their own truth. You can't even throw shade to that person. That person just did something that you're afraid to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how like females can't And I like being around females like that. I like being around females that, you know what I'm saying? They stand up for themselves in the best way. Like I be loving some shit like that. Cause girl, hmm, I need to get out this dog. I gotta get up so early in the morning. Yeah, I'm looking how crazy I am. Like I should have went to the grocery store today, but I was like lazy. So now I gotta go to the grocery store like early in the morning time and come all the way back home and then try my best to make it on time. Shit's crazy. I don't know why I did that shit. Should have went today. Yes, I was the same way. She said once I peeked in, oh, I just saw an orb. Once I peak game, I pull that rug from you so quick, girl. And sometimes, like on some real type shit, like I ain't even gonna front. Like on some real, like I can do that shit to any other man. When it came down to my person, it was the hardest thing for me to do. Like, um, I was really like going back and forth in my head, like, but I don't want to stop. I want to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't ready to be like, um, I'm about to pull the rug. Cause I honestly wanted to keep on walking on that motherfucker. Like, I wanted to keep stepping up there. I ain't even gonna lie to you, girl. I ain't gonna tell nobody no lie. I wanted to so bad. I was not ready to pull the rug. It was like, you know, you're going to be like, don't touch that stove. That stove hot. You gonna burn yourself. I was sticking my hand up there, like, like I'm just gonna get burned. Shoot. She said it's hard when it comes to that spiritual connection. It is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that was the hardest thing for me to do was like not talk to him because I was like, but I want to talk to him, girl. And like he literally is like the only person like that I'm going to. Well, I'm not going to. Yeah, right now he is the only person that I feel like I'm going to be sexual active with. So it was even worse because it was like I know he noticed about me. Like she not going to be sexually active with nobody else. I felt like he was playing in my face. I was like, this man playing in my face, Lord. I was like, bet. That's how I really felt. Like, boy, just because you know I'm not going to do something, don't give you the right now. But yeah. Yeah, like, and my thing, like, that's how I be trying to, like, I feel like my person know, like, for a fact, like, I ain't never changed up on him, like, when it came down to how I support him or, you know what I'm saying, wishing him good. Like, I have always been that person. That shit ain't never changed. Only thing changed about me is, listen, um, I don't want to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that changed. It's like I just don't want to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm-mm. And I don't want to be out here looking crazy, or I just don't want to be that girl that I use. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all been that girl where we look crazy before. I don't want to grow into my 40s and still look crazy. I don't want to go into, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to feel crazy. I don't want to look crazy. None of that because I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to love you freely where I know it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that changed. Definitely was fighting the air. Like, I used to get so mad at him. Like, why you so you know what I'm saying? I used to say that all the time, like, boy. But now it's more like whatever. It's crazy. And I think he know that. Like, I think he know, like, I just don't want to be hurt because I'm not going to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do anything that's going to hurt him, like, emotionally or none of that shit. Like, that ain't the type of person I want to be, no type of way. Like, I really don't want to be that way to nobody. Not just him, you know what I'm saying? But when people be playing with me, I be like, bitch, I'll run your ass over. Stop playing. But, hmm. She said, "Yes, this is not baseball strikes. You're out." I don't know what to say. Sometimes I be like, I feel like God, if he might listen, I ain't gonna pass that shit. I'm just trying to tell you right now, like God, if he to listen, hey, I'm not gonna pass because I love me some of him. I'm gonna fail. I'm going to fail because I ain't gonna really never block him out. You know what I'm saying? Like I block everybody else out, but I cannot block that man out. I don't care what nobody say. Like it's just him. Like I could see somebody else message me, and I'll read it and not respond, or I'd be like, "That's the wrong." You know what I'm saying? Let him message me, boy. Kool-Aid smile. Like, yep, there go my baby. Ooh, I know I'm gonna be up tonight. Mm-mm-mm.